I'm Alexandra Patsavas, and I am a music supervisor. I am hired by directors and producers and some advertising clients to create a signature sound for whatever the project might be, a TV show, a movie, or an ad. I work with bands themselves, of course, especially if we're going to create something unique and special. I brought many bands into cutting rooms and sat down with them and the director to watch a scene and have them brainstorm in front of me and talk about, what kind of music they will write, how it will work with the scene. There's just amazing communication between two creatives. I'm currently working on two great projects, Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. I work on Mad Men and Supernatural. I did all 5 Twilights. That was tremendous fun and such a challenge to create soundtracks for such an enthusiastic fan base. I was always a musical kid, but I was sort of a B+. I was never going to have a career as a musician. But early on, by the time I was 13 or 14, I was really fascinated by pop culture, by rock culture, by not only the songs, which of course I was obsessed by, but I also loved the fashion that surrounded it. The most difficult decision I ever had to make was to start Chop Shop Music Supervision in '98. I'd been music supervising since about 4 or 5 years before. I had worked at a low-budget film company called Concord, which was Roger Corman's company. And Roger Corman is a legendary B-movie producer here in Hollywood. The challenge was that it was all very low budget, very little money to work with. I knew that in order to work on projects that I was going to be really interested in, I was going to have to leave the safety of Roger and start my own thing. The moment for me that changed how I felt about the possibilities in music supervision was when I did my first television show, which is a show called Roswell. One of the editors had temped in an amazing Radiohead song called How to Disappear Completely. And it was used for 3.5 minutes in a montage, and it seemed like an impossible task. And we asked, and we sent footage, and they said yes. And after that, it sort of changed my mind about asking. I don't really know very many Greek labels or artists, and it would be really great to build those relationships.